Good morning, you guys. Welcome to our Arizona Bike Week trip from the Pacific Northwest, Northern Washington State, down the 101 to Los Angeles, where we now currently are, and then over to Arizona Bike Week and up. Started things off this morning in downtown Los Angeles, a little bit north, Wilshire, Crenshaw area. Picked up some coffee. Girlfriend's doing a little bit of morning work, so got to make it work on the bikes. It was a little bit too far to walk, so we got one here. And nice, they mostly survived. We've got two in here, so mostly, keyword mostly. That's all right. That's how it goes on these trips. All right, so we downed our coffee, got the saddlebag all cleaned up, all loaded up, checked out of the hotel. First stop of the morning is going to be the Peterson Automotive Museum. A lot of cool cars you've seen in movies. Fast and Furious has their 25th anniversary exhibit going on, so we're gonna see some of the Fast and Furious cars. Bunch of other cool rare stuff. So really looking forward to that. From there, we'll probably go check out the Hollywood sign and the Griffith Observatory. See what else, maybe cruise down like the Hollywood, stars, whatever, because Chloe hasn't seen them. But other than that, as we know, North LA, Hollywood area is all just very touristy. So little as time as possible while still getting a quick taste and get the hell out of there. All right, we just made it to the Peterson Automotive Museum, and taking a motorcycle does have its perks. As soon as we pulled up to pay, which is like $18 per vehicle, guy at the front desk came out and said, hey, no, go around the gate. Motorcycle parking is right here. So very nice, already saved 18 bucks. Well, I think you guys recognize this one and this one. Transformers, Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox. How could you forget about it? You notice this Camaro looks a little bit cheap and different than what you see on the streets. That's because this was actually a concept prior to them being released. So the mirrors are different, obviously brake rotors, window glass even, tail lights, all the body lines are just a little bit different than what they actually ended up with. All right, we found my favorite vehicle by far. Honestly, this Batmobile is just so freaking incredible to see in person. The hood is like genuinely like 10 feet past the main cab of the vehicle. So like, I can't imagine having driven this thing in all the action scenes. I remember as a kid watching it, the big tail fins like shaking in the back because they're just freaking fiberglass. So cool to see in person. That would be a pretty cool job to build custom vehicles for films. Just let the creativity flow. That'd be pretty cool. So whoever built that, you're a badass. So this one is from Borat. Very nice. It is the 25th anniversary for the Fast and Furious stuff. We're gonna work our way through here, but it's pretty cool for my generation. So this was car number 3. They had quite a few stunt cars. So like if you were to have seen the first one or the second one, you'd see this was what was riding down PCH to Neptune's Net, and we're gonna be riding out to Neptune's Net tomorrow. So yeah, it all ties together. It's pretty cool. As you guys can tell, I'm absolutely loving this exhibit. I've already filmed pretty much every car in here, not just for my own personal enjoyment, but for you guys as well. I hope I don't run out of battery here, because this is getting kind of close, and there's still so much to see. We still have this first floor and the vault, so I'm gonna do my best to get everything for you guys. stuff in the 80s and 90s was just so much cooler. Like, they were so proud of their security system that all across the rear fairing here is just integrated security system. It's just so cool. Hey, look at this. Look at the 1000cc logo. How it gets big. It's just like, man, everything had flavor. Look at the gauges. Come on. Which one's your favorite, Dan? What do you think? Which one you taking?
That one.
Really? That's like a Boso Suco type of style. I think I would have to go with the bottom one right there. I like the body lines of it.
Security system?
Yeah, I think it's so cool.
Safe.
All right, here we go. We only have 20% battery left, but we're on our way down to the vault. This is a Square City block of the highest end stuff that you gotta pay extra to come see, but you're gonna know if it's worth it. Okay, we just wrapped things up inside the Peterson Auto Museum. Such a cool experience, highly recommend. Sorry I wasn't able to film stuff at the very end there, but I did get most of the absolutely badass stuff. The vault has some really cool stuff. If you have the money and the time, go do it, but you do get a lot of value for that $21 for just the standard 3-floor experience. So we're looking for some pizza and some energy drinks, and then we've got a lot more stuff we want to get done today. All right, so we ended up at a very nice, fancy Italian restaurant that does some award-winning pizzas. Antica Pizzeria.
Day Michelle.
Day Michelle. Anyways, we got 2 diavolas, added some burrata, added some salami.
That is some good pizza. It doesn't even need chili flakes.
All right, so this just happened in real time. I fucked up. Oh, you pissed yourself. Look at that.
I heard it splatter the whole way down too.
No, it was like a dream. I was just like soiling myself there. So
And you kept it going.
yeah. So I filled the water full.
He
Forgot.
He was like drinking,
No.
and it was like coming down as he was drinking, and he just like.
No, and it kept going.
But I kept
Mentally,
hearing it splatter on the ground.
wow. Mentally, the glass was almost empty. So I was like, I knew what angle I had to be safe at. It was not that.
You just filled
No,
it up.
I completely soiled myself. Okay, we made it to the Fast and Furious house. There's a bunch of people here, and obviously those poor people that live in the house just have a sign that says like, please keep out. So we're gonna do our best to not invade privacy wall. Trying to get a couple pictures of the bike. Looks much different than it did in the movies. That was 25 years ago, so not surprising. And next stop is here at Bob's Market. Tuna no crust, you guys probably remember. Very close to the Fast and Furious house. Fast and Furious house is halfway up the block, right across the street there. So yeah, they filmed everything pretty close here. So a lot of souvenirs, some pretty cool donut burnout marks and whatnot. So people have been playing around and get some cool shots in front of Bob's Market, as they should. That's a vibe.
I want the SpongeBob one.
You know, you don't see that very often back home anymore. And I'll tell you what else I really miss about the 90s, early 2000s and bullying and whatnot. Shoes on power lines. That was a very cool time in life. Where did that go? Griffith Observatory, we made it. We were able to park pretty close. 0.3 miles. It felt like it was straight uphill because it's a little toasty. Pretty cool views up here. We got a bunch of canyon views and the Hollywood sign. All right, y'all, I have not done this in like a year, but I figured now's as good a time as any. Hollywood sign's behind us. I'm gonna try to do a backflip.
That was great.
That wasn't bad.
That was amazing.
Still got it.
10 out of 10, folks.
All right, so we made it to Calabasas. We checked into our room at the Hilton, and we are currently at, what's this place called? I always do this. Sagebrush Cantina. Pretty cool spot. They are playing music that is gonna get me a copyright strike if you guys hear it. So I'm gonna either have to use my own audio or just keep it brief in there, but I'll take you guys along for the vibes. We get some quick dinner, and yeah, it should be fun.